That's more like it. Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Tyler. I'm a part-time picker out of Texas. I buy stuff to resell on eBay for profit. It's super early in the morning right now, so forgive my energy, but it's Saturday, April 18th, and some of you might be able to see that the quality of the video might be a tad bit better. We are actually shooting on a Canon G7X Mark II. We got us a new camera for the channel. A little bit better quality and better images for you guys watching the video, because I know the GoPro 3 wasn't putting out a great image quality. So we've been doing pretty well on eBay the past couple weeks, so I decided to use some of the profit to buy me a new vlogging camera, and this thing is amazing. It really is. It's got the flip up screen. You guys probably saw a cool little intro where I unboxed it at the beginning. But so let's get into this. We're gonna go over what sold, and then at 9 o'clock, well, about 8:35, 8:40, we'll be leaving the house and headed to the guy that we actually got all of the sealed video games from, all of this stuff. The guy that we got all that stuff from, we're going to be going over to his house again and purchasing some more stuff from him, some good inventory, because I'm kind of out of stuff to list on eBay. We did make a stop yesterday, a buy yesterday off of Facebook Marketplace. We bought this PlayStation 3 bundle. I didn't record it. I didn't really have time to. But we bought this PlayStation 3 bundle, and also a bunch of Game Boy Advance games came in that bundle. It was funny because I got there, I have my little screen, I tested the PlayStation 3, it worked fine. And then she went to the car and she grabbed this bag and she said, "Hey, I have these too. You know, I'll just throw these into the deal if you want it." I think she was just being nice. And turns out there was actually some really good Game Boy Advance games in that bundle. There was actually this game right here, which is called Boktai something. $60 game. It sold within minutes of me listing it. Wario, what was that called? WarioWare Inc. and then Sonic 3 Advanced. That one sold for like 20, 20, and 60. But we'll go over those in a second. And then we got the PlayStation 3. It was a bundle. We actually bundled about 8 games with it. A really nice controller. I'll put a picture here once we talk about it. But this will be the first thing that we ship out. I'll go ahead and talk about this now. It was a PlayStation 3 Super Slim. Came with 1 controller and 8 video games, really good games too, not like cheapo games. Came with 8 really good games. It sold within about 2 or 3 hours of me listing it on eBay. I paid $70 for the whole bundle. For the PlayStation 3 and all of the Game Boy Advance games, we paid $75. So for the whole total lot. We actually ended up making our money back just in 2 of the Game Boy Advance games, and then the rest of it's pure profit. The PlayStation 3 bundle sold last night for $175 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $216.69. So that was a really good sell. I was happy when it sold too. I put it up for a good amount because I figured it would sell with what's going on right now. Everybody else had theirs around like 190, 200 with like 8 games. There's a few different bundles on eBay for that price. So I put mine at 175. Boom, sold it. So I didn't have a whole lot of money into it, and I'm really happy with that price. And we still have a few more Game Boy Advance games right here to sell and make some more money on, so can't complain there. Alright, so what we're going to do is just kind of go over what sold real quick. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the first thing that sold. It's a PlayStation 4 video game. It's this one right here. It's called Bulletstorm for the PlayStation 4 full clip edition. This sold for $11.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $14.82. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. We sold from, let's say, Friday and Saturday, we sold a total of 20 items for a total of $668.94. So it was a good day of sales, not too bad. A good day and a half of sales. So that's basically all day Friday and, excuse me, that's wrong. All day Thursday, all day Friday, and Saturday night while I was sleeping. So I can't complain there. So the next thing that sold was, I don't know if I showed you guys that, so let me show you all that again. Just kind of learning how to use this camera, guys. So if you look there, total of 20 sales for $668.94. So not too bad. A couple of days, I will take it. Anything is better than nothing right now. I'm super happy with the sales on eBay and stuff. Let me see what lighting looks better here. There we go. Let's use that one. That's not too bad. All right, it's right in my face, kind of bright. All right, so let's go ahead and get this first thing sent out, which is the Bulletstorm game. I'll go ahead and print that label. Give me 1 second, guys. 3 ounces. Update. First class, purchase and print. So what I'm doing basically is just, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I figured I would get up a little bit earlier because I'm going to meet this guy at his house at 9 o'clock and going to be buying some stuff from him for inventory on eBay. And I figured I'd get up early, go ahead and package the packages that are supposed to go out, get ahead of myself a little bit, and then head over there to his house, and I'll film a little bit of what goes on over there and show you guys what we're able to pick up. So the next thing that sold was a Funko Pop SpongeBob SquarePants, number 454. This is pretty cool, and it's Patrick. He's got a little candy cane in his mouth there. Patrick Star Funko Pop sold for $5.50. Free shipping, so buyers all in at $6.50. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was another Funko Pop, number 268, I think. This one right here, Once Upon a Time. Have no idea what this is. Regina box lunch exclusive. This sold for $12, free shipping. The buyer's all in at $12.87. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out. The next thing that sold was another Funko Pop. This one here, number 359, Amazon exclusive. Anna from Overwatch. She's in some type of skin or something, I don't know. But it sold for $14.61, free shipping. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out as well. So yeah, we had 3 pops sell in those couple of days. And then we also had 1 amiibo sell. We'll go ahead and talk about that one real quick. The next thing that sold, guys, was this Shulk Super Smash Brothers amiibo. This was again part of the game buy that we did not too long ago, and the same guy's house we're going to today. And this right here sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $18.49. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out. We're doing really well on this buy. I'm really happy with that purchase, and we should end up making a pretty good amount of profit after it's all said and done. So I'm really happy with it. So stay tuned to the end, guys. I've got some really good content coming your way on this video, but watch through the very end because we're going to reveal a decent sized buy that we're doing today. And I'm just giving you guys a nice long video because I know you guys are stuck at home, you have nothing to do. A nice, good, long quality video with a new camera. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, the next thing that sold was Tickle Me Elmo. Tickle Me Elmo's over here. You guys probably remember when we got this at the garage sales a while back. Back in like January-ish, February-ish probably. But it was Tickle Me Elmo 10-year edition. It's still in the box there. This right here was a decent buy. I think we paid $10 for it. at the garage sale. She was like, I want $10 for it. You're not gonna talk me down. That's what I want. That's what you're gonna pay. And she was kind of stern with the price. So I said, no problem, I'll pay it, because I figured it had some value. I looked at the date and everything on it. I figured it had some value. From 2006, 10th anniversary edition. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $47.85. So we made some profit on it. I thought it would be worth more than it was, but you know, it is what it is. The next thing that sold was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for $12.99, free shipping. That one right here. So this is the last copy that we had of that was sealed. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. The next thing that sold was this Skylander Imaginators for PS4. Pretty cool. It's got the little characters in there, a couple different things. This right here actually sold for decent money, I think. Yeah, it sold for $25.99 plus plus shipping. So buyers on it at $35.50. All of these boxes here, guys, we got in that last buy that we did. I paid $5 a piece for those boxes. He was just wanting to get rid of them. He didn't care what they were worth. He just wanted $5 a piece. He wanted them out of his garage, and I think he still has some more, so we're probably going to pick up some more of those today. So yeah, $25.99 plus shipping. All right. And I've actually got my boxes in for those. They're right up here. I got my boxes in the other day for those, and those boxes fit those perfectly. So really happy about that. Next thing that sold, we'll just go over both of these back to back. Next thing that sold was Skylanders Trap Team Starter Pack for the Xbox 360. This one right here. Yeah, it's got a couple different little things in there. It's got the video game inside as well. And then we also had the Xbox One. This one was worth pretty good money right there. Both of those sold. The Xbox 360 version sold for $34.99, free shipping. So the buyer's all in at $37.91, I think. So not a bad sale there. Shipping should cost about 11 or 12 bucks. They're pretty light, so not too bad. And then the next one sold, the Xbox One version, sold for $58 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $74.32. So really good sale there. I was really happy with those selling. They're selling slowly but surely, but they're selling. The next thing that sold was the Darkness 2 limited edition PS3. This game right here. This sold for $16.99 free shipping. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer as well. The next thing that sold was Buktai for the Game Boy Advance. This is actually a really rare video game. It sold for $59.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $67.53. Like I said, guys, this was from a Facebook buy that I did yesterday. If y'all are not out there looking on Facebook for stuff to buy for eBay, it's very easy to be safe about it. Wear gloves, wear a mask. As soon as you're done using it and getting your stuff, throw away the gloves. You know, wash your mask if you have to, whatever. If you're using like a clothing mask that you made out of clothes or sheets or whatever. But it's very easy to be safe at these meetups. And then once you get home, you know, just wipe everything down with sanitizer and gloves on and Lysol. That's what I did, and that's what I've been doing, and it's worked out well so far. But this is only 75 bucks. I would have been passing a couple $100 profit if I would have not went and picked this up yesterday. So as eBay is my only income right now, so you know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so the next thing that sold was Inversion for the PlayStation 3 Black Label. I think that's gonna be up here. Inversion for the PlayStation 3, right there. This one right here. This is a decent game. It's not great. I mean, sold for decent money, but that is let's see here, $7.50 plus shipping. The buyer's on it at $12.08. Yeah, I mean, so it's sold for $8. You know, it's okay game. But yeah, we're really happy with these sales, guys. The next thing that sold was a Nintendo game. this one right here. This one is F-15 Strike Eagle, complete in the box, has everything with it, has the manual, inserts, all of that good stuff. It's sold for, and also there's like a poster in it. It sold for $12 plus shipping. Not a super rare game, not an expensive game, but sold for $12 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $18.43. So not a super rare game, but made us a little bit of money. The next thing that sold was WarioWare for the Game Boy Advance. This right here sold for $18.99 free shipping. The buyer's all in at $20.75 after taxes and stuff. So decent game, not too bad. Brought us a few bucks. And that and the other game was put us into the profit on the PlayStation buy that we did yesterday. So the next thing that sold was Sonic Advance 3. This sold for $15 plus free shipping. So not a bad sale, pretty good. I probably could have got shipping on it though. I don't think I put free shipping on it on both of those actually. I think that was eBay's fault. If you guys didn't know right now, there's a lot of people dealing with that where eBay just automatically approves free shipping on your listing, and you don't catch it. It's kind of hard to catch if you're doing listings on your phone. That's kind of why I think from now on, until they fix this problem, I'm going to be listing from my computer so that I don't have this issue, because that's probably the second or third item that's happened to me in this bunch where there was free shipping and there shouldn't have been. Especially this Xbox 360 thing had free shipping on it, and it's a big item. I would have definitely charged shipping on this, and being that it was free shipping, I know that there was something wrong there. So but yeah, eBay needs to fix that problem. You guys might remember this. This was actually from a garage sale a long time ago, probably about a couple months ago, but we got like 6 or 7 of these little game things, these little joystick things, and these have been selling ever since this stuff started. This one sold for $13.99 plus shipping. The buyer's only at $21.79. So it was a good sale, not too bad. I think we paid $2 or $3 each for those at the garage sale that we went to that time. So not too bad at all. But that's everything that sold, guys. That's 20 items. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff packaged up. I got about 30 to 45 minutes to get this stuff fully packaged up, and then I'll see you guys in the car when we're on the way to go make this buy to get some more inventory for eBay. So stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Yo guys, what's up? We just got through with the packages. We're leaving the house now, and we are going to head over to my guy's house and see if we can pick up some good stuff from him. As you guys can see there in the back, there is 2 full IKEA bags full of packages, so we were able to get everything packed in time. I was just blowing and going on those packages, so we're gonna head to his house, see what we can pick up, and then we'll drop those off by the post office. I got my mask over here on my in my car, and I got some gloves in the glove compartment, so when we drop those off at the post office, we'll be as safe as we can. But yeah, let's head over to his house, see what we can get, and go buy some stuff to sell on eBay, guys. We need some more inventory. I've sold through a lot of the stuff that we bought last time, so it's time to get some more stuff and put it up on eBay and make some money. So enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys, so we're over here at my guy's house taking a look at everything. He's got a bunch of stuff here for sale. All this on the table is for sale. Pretty much everything on the shelf. Let me get back a little bit. Pretty much everything on the shelf over there is for sale as well. Tons and tons of stuff. I'm already making a table over here of everything that we're gonna pick up. So just kind of gotta go through everything, make a pile, and then we will make a deal. So lots of really cool stuff. This remote control skateboards. Interesting. Lots of really cool stuff. Brand new in the box, never opened. Lots of Star Wars stuff. So All right, guys. So we're making up a price now. I got this whole table full of stuff here. Lots of good stuff there. All brand new in the box, most of it. And then all of this here, these Star Wars figures. Got this whole box as well. We're coming up with a price now. So we got total price, guys. Let me turn the aperture down here. There we go. Total price on this stuff, $455 for everything that you guys. Also, this bucket here full of stuff. These are all little Star Wars figures, and so really good stuff here. And he's always done me really well. As you guys saw in the last video, we got all that stuff for a pretty decent price. And you know, he understands what I'm trying to do with it, and he understands that I've got to make a little bit of money. So he's just trying to basically get back what he paid for stuff, and then we make a deal on it. So $455 is what you got. Okay.
At right now.
Okay. I think I'll spend a little bit more.
Like this stuff that I've had for a while that I'm willing to get rid of for next to nothing.
Okay.
Same with that. Keep that because I might use that. These.
Harma Smart Solution. Those are a little. Okay.
Like I'm thinking I would do like.
What about these two?
Those I just got not too long ago. Like these,
Okay.
I'd probably let go
This
for
here?
like $1 a piece.
Really?
Type of stuff.
I can't pass that up.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
$1 a piece. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10.
Yeah.
I'll do $10 on all that. Okay.
These I probably can't go any less than 10 on.
Are you selling this? Are you are you keeping this?
I was eventually, but I wanted to use it to test out some stuff.
Okay,
before.
gotcha.
My sister gave me that.
That's what I have one at the house for testing, but it's
Yeah.
only for NES. I need one for SNES and NES.
Okay.
So when you do want to get rid of this, let me know.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
buy
yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
this works.
So I got a yellow sticker on it because the last time I tested it, it worked one time. It didn't work. I
So
got
off and on?
Yeah. It's
Might just need to clean the.
maybe.
lens
Like
on
I
it.
said, it worked on one disc, and I put another disc, and it didn't work. And I'm like, okay, what the?
Right.
It's not reliable, so I didn't want to like try to sell it to somebody and it not be reliable.
Okay.
I don't want to get home and have that problem.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anybody else.
Oh, dude, I got a story for you. So, I bought. It was in San Antonio. I was at the office. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't busy at work, so I was looking up stuff on Facebook to buy, like this, a lot of stuff. And this is not too long after I started eBay. And this lady, she had just tubs full of consoles and games and stuff, and like a bunch of games. She wanted $500 for all of it, and I was like, holy shit, that's a steal.
Yeah.
And so I get there, super trustworthy lady. You would never think this lady would do you wrong in the world, right? So it was just a ton of stuff, and I didn't want to have to test it all. And she's like, it all works. We tested it all. It's all good. All the games are there. And I was like, okay, good. Here's your $500. I get home. Every single game is missing. They're not even in the case.
Oh no.
There was a ton of DS games, 3DS games that were not there in the case either. And then only one of the consoles worked. Yeah.
That can jade you a little, you know.
Yeah, I lost every bit of money on that deal.
Oh
I only made like $100 back. I sold all the cases in a lot just empty cases in a lot for like $20, and then the console I sold for like $75, and then the rest of it was just trash. It was 4 parts. So I ended up making like $10 on each console for parts, you know, because you can sell broken consoles on eBay. You know, people will buy them and try to fix them. So, but yeah, I lost my ass on that deal. That's one of the deals that when I first started eBay, and I was like, you know what? If I ever go buy a console again, I'll never, ever, ever not test it.
Yeah.
Yesterday I bought a PlayStation 3 from a lady, and I brought my little screen with me. I have a little portable screen. I tested it. It worked. And then she went to the front of her car, and she said, hey, you can have this little baggie of games for free. I'll just throw it into the deal. And I paid $70 for everything. It was a PlayStation 3, like 11 games, good games, and the Game Boy Advance games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a game in there. It's called Bokutai.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
$70 Game Boy Advance game. I put it on eBay yesterday. It literally sold within about a minute and a half.
I'll bet.
Yeah. So quick, dude.
It's one of those ones you're like, oh man, it sold so quick at 70. Could I have gotten?
Yeah, I think I sold it for 60.
Oh yeah.
I think I sold it for 60 because people had it listed for like 65, 70.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it'll sell quick at 60, and sure enough, it did. It sold right away. So it's
I had
crazy.
a similar story. I went to this game shop at the flea market, you know, and they had a bucket of the Skylander figures. And at the time, I was really into the Skylander figures. Well, there was a silver molten lava guy, and I knew any of the solid colored silvers or clears or anything like that were worth more. And I said, I was like, hey, what do you got on your Skylander figures? And the guy's like, $2 a piece. I'm like,
oh god,
cool. So I didn't even look it up. I was just like, I knew that's a limited edition.
Right.
You know, it's worth more than $2.
Right.
I bought it for my collection.
Right.
Because I was collecting Skylanders. So I'm like, oh, cool. I looked it up, and they were selling easily $50 a piece.
Oh my god,
I'm like,
that's crazy.
Paid $2.
And you know what? The
50.
thing.
I'm like, do I really need it sitting on my shelf collecting dust in my collection? So like, same thing. I put it on eBay and instantly sold for $50. I'm like, oh man.
And see, the thing is, you know what that dude probably did? He probably bought those for his sons for Christmas or kids for Christmas one year, and then he was like, well, they're not using them anymore, I'll sell them at the flea market. And he brought them to the flea market and sold them for $1 each.
Well, no, he
not thinking, you know.
He had a game shop.
Oh, it was a game shop.
It was a game shop
in the flea market. Are you talking about the one in one of those ones in San Antonio?
In Florida.
Oh, in Florida. Okay.
In Florida, there was a little, you know, there was a couple of flea markets. I knew the guys, you know. And
oh wow.
So, but I think same thing. He's got so much. He's trying to deal with customers. He probably bought a bulk thing. And said, hey, I'll give you $10 for the lot.
Right.
Didn't look through it, you know.
Just set them up for $2 each. Wow.
$10 a piece, you know.
And he makes some money.
And at that time, not a lot of people were into collecting Skylanders, you know. So
right.
It's like more people were into playing the games.
Right.
You know, but didn't realize that there was a collector's market out there.
Right.
So he's like, $2. I'm like, cool, here you go. And like I said, I didn't know if it was worth anything.
Right.
It was worth $2.
That's great. Oh yeah.
You know, but for $5-6, I think, right?
Oh, that Skylander right there on top.
Yeah. So there's a variant, all clear purple, pink Barbarella. I found that at Dirt Cheap for $5 also too.
Oh wow.
Selling for $100 on eBay. Yeah, I think I got.
I've never been to Dirt Cheap. They got some pretty good deals in there usually. All right, guys. So we're gonna go through the shelf real quick, kind of see what else there is to buy, and throw it on the pile. And I can spend a little bit more money with them and get some more stuff because I want to have a little bit of a death pile to go through, and I want something that's going to take me a week or so to list everything and get everything up on eBay. So yeah, we'll tune you guys in 1 minute.
We got this.
You're gonna throw this stuff in, huh?
Yeah, so
all
these I'll throw in for new cost.
Okay, so guys, we came to a deal. These he's throwing in. These are little Super Mario cereal things. I think these are selling for like $15 on eBay, but he threw in all this stuff here for a total of $12. There's some Atari games here. We got all this here for $12, and then we also he threw in this Flash for $10, and then this Pixel Pal thing for $6, and this one for free. I think he threw this one in as well. So yeah, he's hooking me up. We're coming to an agreement here on everything. I think our total was, after $455, $465, $481, $483. video at his house actually cut off because my battery died. I kind of just showed you guys some slow B-roll of everything that we got at the sale. So I'll kind of talk about it a little bit, but not much to talk about. You guys can kind of see what's here. Not much to talk about, but except we got a stupid deal on this stuff, man. Okay, so in total we have about, man, I'd probably say about over 100 items here, at least 100 items. Yeah, probably about 75 to 100 items. So for this entire lot of stuff, guys, we paid a total of $500. It was a really good purchase, I believe. There's a lot of money to be made here, and if I can do it the right way, I can maybe triple my money off of this. There's a lot of stuff here that's worth good money, and it sells for good money, but there's also some best offers taken that were a little lower than, you know, what you want to sell it for. I think what I'm gonna have to do with this stuff, guys, is just be super patient, let it sit and let it sell for what it normally would sell for, and don't allow best offer on much of this stuff. Because I mean, there's some really, really good stuff here, guys. We got these Star Wars figures. I remember him telling me, I think that one right there, this guy right here, I think this is the Resistance Tech Rose. I think it's that one. No, it's this one. This one right here was worth like $85, $85 to $100 on eBay. That's one item. So all of these are the same. I think each one of these little things right here are the same. So that will be one listing with, I think there's 5 of them. And those go for about $35 to $40 each. So, or no, excuse me, $25 to $30 each. So that's 5 of them in there. It's about $150, so it's $250. So $300, $350. I mean, there's $500, and probably, man, there's $500 here, and I would say there's 10 items in here that are worth at least 50 bucks. That's my $500 back, and then the rest of it's just pure profit. He worked this deal with me. He paid very little money for this stuff, guys. He got all this stuff on clearance, on sale, you know, Black Friday, that kind of stuff. That's when he bought most of his stuff, is when he can get it at a good price. So all he was really looking to do was get his money back out of it. He wasn't looking to charge me, you know, crazy amount of money for it and make a stupid profit. He just wanted to get his money back and get it out of his garage because it was taking up so much space. I've helped him literally free up a ton of space with just the 2 buys that we've done, and there's more to be had. I think there's probably at least 1 or 2 more trips left that we could take over there and go buy some more stuff, which we definitely probably will. I mean, the longer we're shut down, the more inventory I'm gonna need for eBay. So, but yeah, guys, this is, I mean, just take a look at the stuff, guys. I mean, it's insane. There's so much stuff here that's worth good money. I mean, this stuff is, I don't think there's a single item in this lot that's worth under $10. There might be 1 or 2, but there's not many. And it's just a lot of good stuff. So I'm very, very happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget, my name is Tyler. I'm a part-time reseller out of Texas. I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift sales, you name it, to buy stuff to pick and resell online for profit. As my part-time job. I work a full-time job. I make 6 figures a year. This is just a hobby for me. I enjoy it. I like to do it. It's a lot of fun. And right now it's kind of my full-time job. So I'm definitely enjoying it while I can. But for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you. Subscribe down below. Hit the like button, comment, do what you can, guys, because the YouTube channel is ramping up. I'm going to be putting out a lot of good content. I'll get better with the videos. I'll get better with the editing. Just give me time. It's been a while since I've done YouTube. I used to do YouTube in the past. I was actually a live streamer. I live streamed on YouTube and Twitch for a pretty good while. So I know a lot about it. I know how it runs. I know how to work it. You just got to give me a minute to get back to my normal self and get, you know, my groove going, I guess you would say. But stick around, subscribe to the channel, join the family, because we're going to be having some sick content coming out. Once this quarantine is over with, we're going to be going to garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, you name it, to find stuff to sell on eBay. And as the channel grows and gets bigger, you know, I'll be able to do special things for the viewers as well, for those of you that do watch. Thank you again, man, if you're watching the video. I appreciate it. For those of you that are viewers of the video, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.